Hey everybody, Sue Scott of the Back 10 Feet, and I am right now at Ferns Native Nursery here on the east side of Madison, Wisconsin, and going to take you for a tour. This garden is not that old. Athena put it in, I'm guessing, 5 years ago, and she keeps expanding on it too to showcase all these beautiful native plants. And look at that little blue stem, and she's got prairie drop seed and all kinds of plants in here, lots of native grasses. Anyway, I just wanted to show this to you because it is so wonderful and just an example of what happens if you just decide to do it. Look at this, look at the goldenrod. Oh my gosh, this fills me with so much joy. And she's got New England aster. And any of you familiar with the book Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer? Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. This is why late blooming natives are so important. Yeah, especially to the monarchs. Hello, hello. And we'll come back out again. Anyway, if you're familiar with that book, there's a section where she talks about the meaning of these bright yellow flowers and then the beautiful royal purple of the New England aster, and the meaning for our native communities. So let me just come out just a little more. Wouldn't you love to have this for your backyard? Can you imagine your kids, your grandkids exploring in a place like this? Okay? This is just so amazing. Granted, now this is a large space. Not everybody has that much room. But even if all you had was the room for this much, what you see in this frame, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't it? So these are the fall bloomers, and she's got a path through here. And just letting you know, oh yes, New England aster can come in many different colors, by the way. A lot of plants do that. A lot depends on the seed source, genetics, soil. And your soil content can change from one side of your yard to another. Oh, look at the prairie drop seed. Look at this. Let me see if I can show you. See how, let's see. There we go. Now I can show you. Isn't that beautiful? And what's neat is a lot of our native grasses have fall color. So for those of us in the Midwest, upper Midwest, the mid-Atlantic states, places like that where we actually do get some transitions from summer to fall, it's just amazing the amount of color you can get from native grasses. And look at the Joe Pye weed that's gone to seed. Look at that. And this bur oak that she has on the property, it's my understanding they were able to assess it and figure out it was at least 300 years old. Look at that. Lots of roosting and nesting and perching areas. Isn't that just beautiful? And look at this as you look back. Look at that. Look, there's somebody else. Let's see if we can go in. There, look at that. So what's happening is monarchs are still flying south. They tend to go in like groups of 1 to 5 from what I've seen, at least through Wisconsin. And they really depend on that super rich pollen they're getting and nectar from plants like our native goldenrods. So if you want to help butterflies, especially the monarchs, and you're in an area where these plants are native, please plant different species of goldenrod and asters, because this time of year they really make a difference. And look at that, and there's a bee up there with him. Look at that. Sometimes on goldenrod you'll see multiple species of bees, wasps, and butterflies all on the plants at the same time. They get that hungry, they don't care who else is there. They just go for it. Oh, look at the asters. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Just fantastic. What a view. So, if you're wondering if you should get started, the answer is yes, today. Right here where we are in south central Wisconsin, you can put plants in the ground, especially our perennials, and they'll come back. next summer or fall, whenever they're supposed to. All right? But just letting you know, we can all make a difference. Everybody can do this, starting in your own back 10 feet. Let's see if I can shut this off. This hasn't been working lately.